YouTube was good. It's your boy DJ, Mudge, whatever you want to call me. I just want to say I appreciate y'all like always. We just hit 1.1K as I'm making this video. And y'all also been following my Instagram. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all also been DMing me about how good my videos are. And from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate y'all. And since I'm growing a little bit, I do want to share some goals that I do want to reach by the end of 2025. For my first goal, I want to hit 5K on YouTube. Hopefully I can hit that. I'm pretty sure we can. We already at 1K. The second thing is I want to get into streaming. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch. If anybody can help me out with that, then I'll be highly appreciated. My last main goal that I want to get out the way, and I know this is going to be a tough one, but I do want to interview an artist. Not anyone that's mainstream, because that's going to damn near be impossible right now, but yes, someone who's like got somewhat popularity, you know? Like always, I appreciate y'all so much. Enough of me yapping. Let's get into the video. Today, we're going to be talking about the one and only OhSxnta. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know about OhSxnta. He has a lot of music with Osamason, 1AM, and a lot of other members from the Slime crew. Around this time last year, he decided to drop his first album called The Cure. The 11-track project were produced by the likes of Perk 40, TDF, and popular Draco FM producer Sky. I personally like this project a lot. I think some of my favorite songs gotta be Anti-Hero, Just Me, I gotta go Turks, and as well as, of course, Change. Very good first project that I feel like a lot of people should go listen to if you haven't yet. And before y'all say anything, yes, I know this isn't his first project that he's made, but I'm saying first project because it's the only one released. His older stuff is amazing too. He has a collab project called OhSxnta. It's an osamason and OhSxnta mixtape. They have 8 songs on there together. It's a typical dark plug project that has the likes of 30, Buliman, Perk 40. I say some of my favorite songs on there are definitely Good Try, Glowed Up with 1AM, that's a pretty good one, as well as Child Support, which I really like. But he also has a lot of singles that aren't released on his official pages on the Geek YouTube channel. If you don't know, the Geek Forever YouTube channel posts a lot of unreleased snippets, things like that. They have a full-on 71 video OhSxnta playlist, and like, now that I'm thinking of that, that's a lot of songs, bro. I definitely say go check that out too if you want to get into OhSxnta. A lot of his older tracks, a lot of the dark plug tracks as well. A lot of collaborations too, because 1AM, OhSxnta, Osamason, OK Mar, a lot of them have a lot of songs together, as well as the production team, Tuvert, Margella, Perk 40, TDF. I want to say I found out about OhSxnta a little bit a couple years ago. I kept saying trillers to him all over TikTok, Instagram, the internet just in general. There's a big joke going around that's saying he can't rap, he can't leave the house because of his parents, you know? And what's also so crazy is that I'm pretty sure that he just graduated high school. I'm looking at the Genius page right now and it says he was born in 07, which makes him younger than me. I gotta lock in, bruh. So since him going to school, it probably did restrict him on what he really could do music-wise, you know, tours, shows in general. There was a photo going around on TikTok saying, like, he just graduated high school. People were joking about it. I don't know what's so funny about graduating high school. But also at the same time, the crazy 808 trend was going on, I'd say around 2022, 2023. And 1AM and OhSxnta were one of those artists that I have found out about because of their song Auschwitz that was pretty controversial at the time. People were flicking up with the Auschwitz building behind them while having this song in the background. Like, what? I think another thing that really put me on to him as well was the Kurt Cobain snippet. I just feel like his trillers in general always went viral, and every time I was on social media I was always the one seeing it. But it seems like all the trillers and all the memes did him some justice for the fact that he is now growing bigger and bigger every day as an artist. He also got some exposure from being on the Jump Out tour with Osamason. Now the thing about that is there was a lot of controversy around that because it seemed like 1AM and OhSxnta were supposed to open up for Osamason at most of the shows, but it seemed like a lot of fans were complaining because they weren't able to see the two. Who knows what happened? Maybe they just weren't feeling it. But you know who got to see them both in Chicago live? Your boy Mudge. Yes, sir. And I'm pretty sure that was OhSxnta's first performance. I will say that it seemed like he was a bit nervous, but I'm pretty sure every artist gets like that on their first performance. And not only that, but he was in front of a pretty big crowd for his first performance ever. Now, if he just brings a little bit more energy, I can definitely see him turning the crowd up to a complete max. I can 100% see him performing at Rolling Loud with some of his collaborators such as Shay, Osamason. That would be really cool to see, and hopefully we get to see OhSxnta at his first Rolling Loud performance very soon. All the exposure from the tours, making the music, trending on social media platforms, he has finally hit 100K on Spotify as well. As of June 8th, 2025, he's at 118,085 monthly listeners. Definitely a big achievement I feel like someone deserves, and I hope to see him grow even more. Now, I do want to talk about one song in particular off the Cure album that has got him really popular over these past couple months, or I'd say month or so, but it's the song Change. It seems like some people are upset that people are using the intro of Change and putting it in the slow reverb, and they're putting like anime edits behind it and things like that. If you ask me personally, do I care? No. know it's music. I'm just glad that he's getting exposure, but at the same time, there are people who are saying some things that just don't make sense. For example, I seen a TikTok of someone replying to a comment talking about quote unquote the sample of the song, but little did they know Perk 40 was the one who produced the song, and I'm pretty sure most of us know that Perk 40 doesn't use samples for the most part, but I can see why people are getting upset. But I feel like gatekeeping isn't necessarily the solution to the problem. Also, blindly just saying things without doing your research on it doesn't help you as well. It seems like Slime Crew overall is going up as well. One thing I want to talk about real quick is the TDF internet meme that's been going viral. So to make a long story short, there's a meme going around saying that TDF doesn't have internet because he wore some type of mask. You know, I think it's better to show you than to explain it because it's a little difficult. Yeah, the TDF no internet joke has been going on for a while, but I've been seeing those specific videos for like these past couple weeks, and it's making some people mad because they don't know who TDF is, and people are like, what's the meaning of TDF? What does TDF stand for? And I guess some fans aren't just having it. Now, if you ask me personally, I don't believe in gatekeeping much. Personally, I'd educate the person on the matter instead of just making them look dumb or trying to make fun of them. But I think the main thing people are worried about is like it becoming corny. You know, listening to TDF is corny. I don't think it can become corny as long as you literally just listen to music and enjoy it. Anyways, OhSxnta did say he does have some music on the way. A pretty good snippet that I heard recently is called I Want My Heart Back, produced by CXO, Nate CXO, and OhSxnta. If you didn't know, OhSxnta does produce music as well. Here, let me just play it for y'all. Also, apparently it seems like OhSxnta's supposed to have a project dropping this summer called A Forever Thing. I'm really hyped to see it, and hopefully we can get some collaborations on there as well. Now, before I end this video off, I kind of want to do a little theory that I have in mind. Now we all know 1AM, right? He was also supposed to be at some of the shows at the Jump Out tour, but he only went to a couple, just like Chicago. Hey, I got lucky, fam. Anyways, he posted on his Instagram story that he was dropping out of the tour, but he did say on his story that he was going to go on tour after album. Now, the snippets for his album as well have been crazy. He has this one snippet called Calm Before the Storm. It's produced by Gyro. A really cool collab here. Let me just play it for you guys real quick. Anyways, after the album drops from him, I do believe that OhSxnta and 1AM will be on tour together, OhSxnta being the opener. I feel like it'd be a really good idea, not only bringing someone that you're close with, but also someone you've been collaborating with a very long time. I think it works perfectly, honestly. Let me know what y'all think about it. Anyways, that's all I really got to say today. I appreciate y'all so much for watching my videos. Subscribe and like and following my Instagram. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Mudge out.